Your favorite shows.
Yeah, we got
on
this.
TV.
Tune in. Listen.
Latest news.
The latest
on the street.
You know how we do.
Comic books.
Check it out.
New movies.
I said, you know how we do.
Music, fashion, culture, all you need. You know we got you covered.
Yeah.
Different points of view, best friends, over 30 plus years.
Wow.
One white, one black, Detroit, the tears, the greatest, debaters, bringing you the latest. No hiatus, add us to your playlist. Top the charts, coming from the heart. The media, reviews, the drama, the art. Behind the scenes, keeping you alert. 21st century, let's go berserk. Engaging the youth, the teens, OGs, relevant stories, interviews, comedies, breaking news, podcast on fire, live updates, down to the wire, iconic, symbolic, this is not for the clout. Pop culture, that's what it's all about. Join our conversation, anticipation, the world, the media, so much information.
We got this.
TV.
Tune in. Listen.
Latest news.
The latest
on the street.
You know how we do.
Comic books.
Check it out.
New movies.
I said, you know how we do.
Music, fashion, culture, all you need. You know we got you covered. Different points of view.
Give me your money, bitch.
Oh, calm down, bro.
You calm down. Just hurry up.
Are you a black guy?
Are you serious?
What?
What, just because I'm robbing you mean I'm black?
Well, I mean,
Why would you think that?
I don't know, maybe because you're robbing me and you're black?
How you know I wasn't a white guy?
Because, bro, you talk black.
Excuse me? Talk black.
Sorry. I mean, talk African American.
I didn't know black was a language.
Look, man, I didn't mean to offend you, okay? I was nervous.
How would you feel if I just assumed you was a gardener?
I am a gardener.
How would you feel if I assumed you was in a mariachi band?
I'd be fine with it. I love mariachi.
How would you feel if I assumed you was illegal?
Oh, okay. Calm down. That's too far. Who you been talking to?
Doesn't feel too good, does it?
Okay, well, how would you feel if I assumed you need to pay child support?
How would you feel if I assumed all you did was get drunk and watch soccer?
How would you feel if I assumed you only eat chicken and watermelon?
How would you feel if I assumed you only eat tacos and fajitas?
Well, how would you... Damn, I could really go for a taco right now, actually.
Hey, actually, I could do the same.
There's actually an amazing taco truck down the street.
Oh, really? I gotta check that out.
You probably won't like it, though, because they don't have grape soda.
You know the difference between a Hispanic and a stoner?
What?
Papers.
You know the difference between a black father and a boomerang?
What's that?
Boomerang comes back.
What's your favorite band? Juan Direction?
What's really long and black? The line at KFC.
That one's kind of funny. I like that one.
It's good, right? I like Juan Direction, I'm not gonna lie.
It was a good one, right?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
See, man, it's okay to laugh at each other sometimes, as long as after all the ignorant jokes and stupid comments, we actually respect each other.
Wow. That was beautiful.
Now, give me your money, bitch.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, man, I gotta pay this child support.
I knew it.
Oh my God. What a way to kick off our second show.
I've been seeing that bounce around for a while, and I was like, dude, that's fucking funny. He's like, what's the difference between a black father and a boomerang? And he was like, the boomerang comes back. And right there, I was like, dude, this is fucking, we got to steal this. That's why we're not getting monetized, because we're just ripping fucking other people off on this fucking show and reviewing them. Because I saw like 3 days ago, I went to check on the status of the episode, the one 2 weeks ago, and it was like demonetized. And it wasn't even demonetized because of what we showed. It was demonetized because, remember on that the monkey video with the monkey filter? One of them used an Asian song that's apparently really popular in South Korea, and we got demonetized by that fucking guy. So I'm like, fuck, that fucking sucks. So, Timothy, fucking thank you, brother. Listen, since we are demonetized, fucking anybody that wants to throw a super chat, throw a fucking super chat. All right. We're going to try and keep things relatively fast tonight because look at this. Nana Pratt is fucking here. Holy shit. Fucking all the way from England. It got to be like fucking 3 a.m. there.
What's good, Brother Darkness?
Dude, brother Darkness. Fucking that's who I could have called if you canceled. I could have.
Yeah. Nana's always up.
Yeah, but Nana's always up. But like I'm pretty positive he was speaking English. but I don't remember if it was actually English because I can't understand like 9 out of 10 words that he when he talks. But I know a guy from that part of England. He's a white guy, and I can't understand him either. You know, he sounds like fucking he's from the north, like Game of Thrones shit, you know. So let's just say hello to some people. Fucking Duncan, I'm just gonna bring him up. You say hello to him, all right?
Go.
We really need a guy in a chair here. Okay. All right.
Shauna, what's good? I can't even pronounce that.
You won't even know how to say that name.
I wouldn't even know.
His name is
definitely not.
His name is Richard Dick. Okay.
What up, Dick?
What?
Well, hello there.
Yeah, you're like, hello.
Well, hello there.
Guy. Did you know that I'm the guy that Fat Albert was based on? What's up, babe? All right. Fucking Arvin. I don't know if he's a white guy or a black guy because Arvin could go either way.
No, Arvin is definitely not a black name.
Dude, it can be.
No.
Like a black nerd, he could definitely be a black nerd.
No.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure black nerd's name is Arvin. Okay. So
absolutely not.
All right.
I'll rebuke it.
I'm gonna say hi to this one. This is my chick, Krisha, all the way from Oregon. Okay. Oregon. Fucking Nana Pratt again. Let's see. Can you say that last name right?
Kadena?
No, that's so.
No.
Yeah.
Kadena. It's not a Kadena.
Yeah. Fucking our
Danny.
boy.
It's Danny.
It's Danny. That's right.
It's Danny. What's up, Danny?
All right. Fucking.
Oh, right. Yo. Joe Vitale is in the room.
Oh, why don't you stop looking ahead and wait till I fucking get to him? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Little shiny object fucking right away fucking gets your attention. Say what's up to Timothy. He just gave us $5, man.
What up, Tim? How you doing, brother? That's good.
That's Uncle Mike. All right.
Hey, Mike. What up,
He's everybody's uncle. Okay. Fucking our boy Nana again. Let's see.
Nana's in here strong.
It's hardcore, man. Yeah. Look, he's like, yep, 305. Fucking
305 what? Oh, it's 305 a.m. in the morning over there. Okay.
Yeah. Fucking here's your boy. You could suck his white dick for a little bit. All right.
My boy Joe, my co-host from the Vintage Geek.
Yeah. Yes. Where's your other co-host?
Probably getting high somewhere.
You probably just got one of them because fucking
he's
weed is a fucking hard thing to fucking like.
Fucking high.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Fucking look at this. Snake X from Minnesota. What's up, brother?
Minnesota.
This is Mike, another black guy. We got 3 here today. It's like The Force Awakens.
The Dark Force.
I'm just saying, Dark Force Rising, right?
Dark Force Rising.
Fucking Sugar Skull.
What's up,
Kevin?
Right. Kevin, what's going on, Kevin?
Fucking A. Let's see.
Hey. Gentlemen, you obviously have not watched us show. You calling us gentlemen? No.
Yeah, black guy trying to take the thunder. Fucking, it's all right. I'll give the black guy the thunder. He fucking only makes fucking 87 cents to every dollar I make, so it's okay.
Reparations, bitch. Reparations.
You're never gonna get reparations. So you guys got to stop that shit. It's just never gonna happen. Fucking go to Jesse Lee Peterson, see what he thinks about reparations. All right. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking creative scales. Go ahead. It's like you've never been podcasting before. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm totally noobly at this. And I was just gonna say the only thing wrong with my boy Joe is he's a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Well, you know, I don't even what are you, a Jets fan?
Nah, fuck that. Giants.
Okay. Creative Scales, fucking from Canada. We got a lot of shit. We got international shit happen tonight. Okay. So I'm gonna love this shit. Well, we don't got any Jesse Lee Peterson fucking clips tonight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go directly to this segment and we're just gonna see what happens. All right, now a couple of these I don't really know what they mean. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. But what we're going to do is start off with one that Duncan actually sent me. The question being, is this turtle racist? Is that turtle racist?
Hell fucking yes. Hell yeah. How could there be any doubt?
I think that you don't have enough background on him. You don't know what that black sneaker might have did to him before he fucking started attacking it, right? Like fucking maybe that black sneaker mugged him in the past. You don't know.
Nah. No.
Look, I'm just saying, dude. Fucking. All right.
That shit was fucking racist as fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You fucking think a turtle is racist. That's cool. Well, we're gonna.
What's your explanation for it?
I think that who even knows if a turtle could see in color?
It obviously can.
I guess
it's
black,
the white side of, if you go back, the white side of the sneaker or the shoe, the turtle did not attack. When it saw the black side, it attacked.
But also the turtle might not be smart because every one of those had white fucking soles on it, right? So fucking I don't know. I don't think it was that racist. I think it was a little racist, okay? But it's not really as racist as this one.
To celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences.
Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo.
We got to celebrate our differences.
Nacho taco, chimichurri.
Dude. Who the fuck posted that? Archie Bunker?
But dude, you have to take into consideration, right? It's obvious that that's an old cartoon, right? It's obvious that that was in the 60s or the 70s, right?
Absolutely.
So was it really racist back then?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you think so?
Absolutely.
I don't know. I want to play this again.
To celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences.
Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo.
We got to celebrate our differences.
Nacho taco, chimichurri.
Dude. Holy fuck.
So out of those three, which race should be most offended? Because I would think it would kind of be the Chinese, right?
I'm speechless, bro. I'm speechless. Oh, the fact that is even posted somewhere, that you were able to grab that online somewhere.
Dude, it was in like 50 places. Okay.
Holy fuck.
Oh my fucking God. That's fucking funny.
mean, the spear chucker black people, Africans, was I think especially offensive.
That would bother you? If they didn't have spears, would it offend you?
No, not as much.
Okay. If they were just other black guys selling other black guys to white people, that wouldn't offend you as much?
No, not as much.
Okay. Right.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
Now, and go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, this is one I'm not really too positive what it means, but I saw this woman and I hated her right off the bat. So maybe, I mean, you're smarter than me, you know, I'm white and slim. Okay. So maybe you could tell me what it means.
If you're white, yes, you are racist. Even if you think you're woke, we all benefit from oppression. Pretending you're not racist only makes racism grow.
So what the fuck is that all about?
That is someone who was never told that she doesn't have any talent.
Is she pro racism or anti-racism? I can't even tell from that fucking.
I think what she's saying basically is she's saying she was fucking saying that doesn't matter if you're white or not, or if you're woke or not, you're still racist.
For white people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's one of those all white people are bad.
Ah. Self-hating whitey. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Kind of like a self-hating Jew, right? Like fucking. Yeah. All right. I guess. Fucking. All right. I don't have the chat up, so I don't see what's going on. But we have 3 more. We have a lot of them this week because there's just Instagram is full of racism and TikTok is way full of racism. I mean, like, holy shit. There's some fucking Klans people videos on there. So I was like, all right, let's see what's going on. All right, here we go. Is this one racist?
The whole stereotype that black people can cook better than white people.
Right.
All right. What time of year can white people cook better than black people?
I'm gonna say no time of the year.
Right? On Father's Day.
Why that?
Where's your dad?
Oh my fucking god!
What, dude?
Racist?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Funny, but racist.
But
Two things can exist at the same time.
At the same time, right? Yeah,
Yes.
I think that is funny.
All right. Yes, Shauna. Jeez. Oh my god.
All right, so
and let me just say, I just watched the fucking All in the Family with the blackface episode where fucking Archie's in full blackface, and that's not as racist as some of these.
Dude, I just watched an episode where Lionel introduced his girlfriend and they had a party.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. That's one of my favorite episodes. That's one of my favorite episodes.
That was pretty fucking funny. All right, here we go. Racist or not?
咱们给你们拉个丝看一下。哇，拉丝纯优雅，那是特。
Wait, that's it? That's all there is to it? I don't understand what all the fuss is about, man. Like, that seems pretty easy. Why the fuck are black people so upset about picking cotton?
I don't get that one. Like,
well, because it was really easy to pick cotton, like fucking, and you guys always complain about how fucking you spent 20 years in the field fucking busting your ass picking cotton. And that Indian guy who didn't mind hard work, okay, mind you, okay, just went in there and fucking picked the cotton and proved you guys wrong.
Yeah, but there's a couple of things that were missing there, like the whip, the no rights, no going home, no not getting paid.
You know, you're talking semantics here, all right? Fucking
semantics.
Really...
Semantics.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that one was a little bit racist.
I mean, let's be honest. They're all racist. I mean, but the thing is like, which one is like patently, offensively racist?
Okay, that was not offensively racist to you.
No.
Okay. I
think the cartoon to me is a lot worse.
At the end, we're gonna pick the most racist one out of the 5 that we saw. All right, or 6 that we saw. Here's the last one.
Walking, and I was like, do I have my key? Right? So I always put my key in my right back pocket. As soon as I did this, I was walking by a black person. He goes, I'm not going to steal your wallet, motherfucker. and I walked by. I was just looking for a key. I didn't say that out loud.
What did you say back to him?
Nothing. I just let him pass.
Here, let's play it out. This is how it should have gone. You say to me, "I'm not gonna steal your wallet." We're walking. You're the black guy. I'm you. We're walking by. Ready?
I'm not gonna steal your wallet, motherfucker.
Well, it's happened before.
That's not what you.
That's just fucking stupid. That one was just fucking stupid. That one wasn't racist, I don't think.
That was, yeah. Well, that's Bobby Lee. Remember him from Mad TV?
Yeah.
All right, so fucking. All right, so out of the 5 or 6, which one was the most racist?
I'll let you pick first. If you say none of them, I'm gonna fucking bitch now.
Yeah, I didn't think they were all bad. Fucking, I gotta, you know, they might have been racist, but each one had its points, right? Like fucking, I would say the cartoon, because, and I think the cartoon was more offensive towards Asians than black people. Okay. So.
Oh wait, are we counting the puppet one too?
No. The puppet one was just brilliant. You know, like fucking.
Yeah.
And the puppet one was brilliant because finally there's no white people involved, and you guys were actually robbing a fucking Mexican. So, you know, it was nice. It was nice to see some other race go in that you guys have a problem with.
Right. Nah, but yeah, the cartoon to me definitely got to be the worst one.
Yeah,
because it's the classic stereotypes, like that's just completely wrong.
All right. Well, but did they know it was wrong in the 70s?
Dude, Chinese people did not look like Asian people did not look like that. They did not look like that. Black people, African people did not look like that.
I don't know. You tell me there was never an African guy that looked like that?
Maybe fucking 300 years ago. Who the fuck knows?
Look, I'm just saying. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm just trying to see here. Everybody keeps doing comments like that, right?
Yeah, because they cannot fucking believe that. And
yeah.
Wait, which one? Which one was ignorance? All of
I
them.
mean, they were all pretty ignorant.
Yeah,
gotta say that. But the racist turtle, seems to get a couple of votes. Okay. The fucking I think that cartoon was the same one that was like, I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill, you know, and I'm living on capital. It looked like it was from those people.
Honestly, and the crazy shit is I could almost see that shit being on like Channel 7.
Right.
While we were watching cartoons, it's Saturday morning.
Right. Oh fuck. Oh, that's in the eye of the beholder. Fucking
the turtle. Yeah.
You think the turtle is only doing it because it's like real racism is quiet, right? Like fucking you know that joke. It's like, you know, how does every black joke start? And it's like, you know, that's quiet racism. Okay.
I never actually heard that joke. That's pretty funny. That's pretty
Oh my
funny.
God. When you get a loud racist around you, you want to distance yourself from the dude, you know? Fucking holy shit. Anyway, what's going on with you this week? You're fucking in a bad mood. What's going on?
Dude, I don't even want to talk about it. It's fucking just regular bullshit. Fucking being 51 sucks.
Oh, you're already 51? Okay.
Yeah, being 51 sucks. Being fucking broke fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing with other people's bullshit sucks. Yeah.
Your health going downhill yet or no?
Nah, actually pretty good. Health wise, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, fucking.
I'm not under 200 pounds like some of us,
dude. 199.7, bitch. Right, but got on a scale the other day, 207. Right.
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know. I got to take a big shit or something because fucking we ate. Christian was here last week and we had like a lot of bread. We had like a lot of bagels and pizza and shit like that. And I think that's where it is. But I'm thinking brilliant idea would be a toilet that weighs your poop, right? So you know how much you go down. Because whenever I take a big poop, I roll on back to the scale and I want to see how much I lost from the poop, you know? So I think that's $1 million idea for the taking right there. So
I wholly endorse you pursuing that idea.
You think it would be good, right? You know, it'd be funny if fucking
absolutely not. But I would love to see you fucking try to make that shit work,
dude. You don't think I could? I'm gonna make you do it. You know that's because that's the black experience in America. Don't chase your dreams. All right, fucking. I dream of a day where you could go take a crap, okay, and then see how much it weighs. And then be happy that you fucking got rid of that weight for the fucking time being. All right.
How is that the black experience in America?
Not chasing your dreams.
Not chasing your dreams.
Yeah.
How?
Because normally it's only like rapping or basketball or fucking.
But they didn't pursue their dreams.
Well, they did. But what's your dream? Like, what was your dream coming out of high school?
My dream was to be sitting fucking in my apartment in my boxers talking to you on a Sunday night.
I know. That always was your dream, right? I always knew.
That was always you.
I had a feeling in high school you would be the one dude that would blow me. Fucking, and I was a little bit nervous, you know, because of dick size and all that. Like, I didn't want you blowing me, and then you have this big 18-inch dick, and I'm the one getting blown with my fucking 6-inch monster, right? Because I didn't want to have to return the favor and blow you. So fucking, I think that I always knew that was your dream, but I'm glad we waited until we were 50 and 51 to fucking figure it out. Okay. So, you know, we got nothing to talk about because I fucking talking about sucking dick. Timothy, all right, that's a lot easier when you have 2 legs. Okay. Fucking, you could just use a bathroom scale. Okay. I got to take a walker into the bathroom, okay, because my fucking wheelchair doesn't fit through the door, okay, and I got to take a poop, stand back up, turn around with the walker, flush without fucking figuring out how much it weighed, and fucking got to get the walker, hop to the wheelchair again, then roll back to the scale. All right, so it's a lot harder for a fucking handicapped person, okay? Shit in a bag and wet. Did you know that that's what they want you to do now instead of getting a colonoscopy?
No.
You can fucking shit in a bag. It's called Cologuard. And you could shit in a bag and fucking send it in. And they see if you got like colon cancer and all that. So I got a box of Cologuard that's been sitting there for about 8 months now. And I haven't done it because I told the doctor, I'm like, listen, I just lost a leg. I'm not in a rush to see if I have ass cancer. Okay. So I saw that one of the symptoms of ass cancer is that when you take a shit, it's the width of a pencil. And I'm still doing pretty good there. Like fucking, I'm doing all right. Okay. Fucking big butthole. Fucking look. Fucking Joe did Cologuard 4 years ago. Fucking A. That's the way to do it. But I'm just grossed out at the thought of like shitting in a macaroni strainer and then putting it in a bag and tying it up and sending it to somebody. Like that's what they used to do when we were in a band. Like they would take a bag of shit and throw it on the stage. You know? And
that would signify to how bad you were, like you were.
That's how bad some people thought we were. And I always thought, like, how mad do you got to be at a band to fucking plan out taking a shit at home, putting it in a bag, driving it to the theater or wherever you're fucking seeing the band, and then hurling it at the fucking band. Okay, so whenever you got a bag of shit on stage, you knew that you had haters in that town, you know. So fucking that's what I equated to. So I don't know if I would almost rather do a colonoscopy than fucking do the
I did it. I just did a colonoscopy. That shit wasn't that bad. You fucking
Yeah,
went
did
to
you like
sleep.
it?
No, I was asleep. You go to sleep. The fucked up part is the prep.
Right,
You
right,
gotta-
drinking that
yeah.
shit, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, that shit'll fuck you up. You have you sitting on the toilet for 2 days.
Right, but you could just sit on the toilet and drink the shit, kind of like camp out on the toilet, right? Like fucking be like, I'm just gonna go to sleep here.
No, that shit smells. That shit is horrible. That's a fucking worst experience ever. I think I would fucking shit in. I'd rather shit in a macaroni strainer than go through that.
Yeah. Tell the guy that just lost a leg how, you know, taking a shit for 2 days the worst experience ever again. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that.
You always gotta go to you always gotta use that, right? You always gotta go to
yes.
those things.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Fucking it's just the way it goes, man. It's something like I could use my whole life now. Where like when somebody comes up to me and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And they're like, oh, I had a cold this week. And I'm like, yeah, I had my fucking leg chopped off. You know, what are you doing right now that you're paying attention to something else instead of my brilliant fucking joke telling?
Brilliant? I don't think it was brilliant.
Brilliant.
I don't know.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know if you want to go back, but fucking I interviewed another crippled dude this week. And that dude has it way worse than me. So I feel bad even complaining now. Okay.
You should.
Yeah, because he's a paraplegic and shit. And fucking, yeah, I feel horrible fucking after that. So,
What did you say to him?
No, I didn't say anything really to him. I mean, I did say the one thing I thought when they chopped off the leg was, all right, this sucks, but at least I'm not Sean Bradley, right? Like fucking and and that's it. But I know the guy, and he could take a fucking joke, right? So let's see. You could do the one leg dirty tango with your girlfriend, burns calories. Did we do that yet?
What's the one leg?
I don't know what that is.
What is a one leg dirty tango?
Yeah. What's up, Amchain 79? What the fuck? Please explain. I know what like a fucking filthy taco is and an upper decker. Yeah. Look. Sex dummy. Yeah. No. You think you think we even thought that it had something to do with sex? Okay. Fucking. I don't know if Amchain 79 is a chick or a dude, but fuck you, Amchain. All right, we knew sex. What do you want to talk about? I got nothing to talk about. Okay.
What did you watch?
Yeah, well, we could keep on this depressing fucking. Look, fucking Anna from Texas. She's Danny Cadena's wife, because Cadena means chain in Spanish. So that's Anna. Okay. All right. Calm down, jerk face. Okay. All right. Fucking.
Inspiring love wherever you go, sir.
That's what I do. I watched that Truth versus Alex Jones thing. Yes. Documentary that you told me to watch. And I mean that was depressing as fuck, man. It was just like.
Well, did you know who Alex Jones is?
Yes. Yeah. I knew who he was. Okay. And I knew who he was before Sandy Hook, right? But here's the fucked up thing. The questions that he was asking didn't get answered in that whole documentary. And for someone that doesn't know, Alex Jones was a guy that claimed that the Sandy Hook school shootings were bullshit. Okay, because there weren't no helicopters shown, there weren't no death certificates shown, nobody exhumed any of the coffins and all that. So he started just spouting that shit out because he saw a video with Anderson Cooper, and it was supposed to be like at the funeral, right? But it was really just a green screen of the funeral and the guy, you know, interviewing the mother there. And he figured out that it was a green screen. And he used that as a basis to fucking say that the whole thing was a fucking hoax by the gun control people to take away everybody's guns. Okay.
He did that. But how he did that was what the problem was, because he went on and like a raving lunatic 3 hours a day, every day, attacking these poor people that just lost their fucking loved ones, and went on, was it 2-3 years they went on for? Probably longer, probably a little bit longer. And he fucking made millions of dollars off of it.
He was sending reporters from Prison Planet or whatever his company was to harass the fucking parents that lost their fucking kids in the fucking shooting. And that part of it was like, it was fucked up. And I think he's in jail now, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, you think he just lost everything?
Yeah, I think he lost the case. He got fucking, you know, the families took him to court. They eventually got him on a civil court and won something like some crazy fucking raised huge amount of money, a settlement, a judgment against him, but he's never going to pay it. He's claiming he's broke. He's claiming he's bankrupt. Yada yada yada, all this shit. But fuck, man, that guy. The reason why I watched him is because the first time I even became aware of that guy, I saw him on some news show. I don't know if it was CNN, Fox, whatever. And the guy was just going fucking. He was just mental about Sandy Hook, and he was screaming. He was frothing at the mouth, and I was like, "Is this?" I thought he was gonna have a fucking epileptic seizure. I thought he was gonna have a heart attack, and I was just like, "Dude, who the fuck is this guy?" Started listening to the guy, and it's the same old shit. It's the whole shit. It's just like you take one or two different things, blow it out of proportion, and then you just fucking. It's kind of like what Trump does.
Hey!
Sorry, I know. It's a whole. I know. I'm treading on dangerous ground here, but Jesus, he was a blueprint for Trump almost. Honestly,
well, Trump was on his show, and he was talking about how great Alex Jones was and how much he loves him, and that really didn't play well a couple of years later, right? Like fucking. But I think Trump's going to be the next president, and I think that there's no way that your guy could win right now. And not to get off topic, but that motherfucker turned around and tried to shake somebody's hand that wasn't there this week. Okay. That was pretty fucking bad looking. And he just falls all the time. Like he's the first president I ever seen that falls upstairs like 3 times in one fucking shot. He can't ride a bike, that's for sure. All right. He fucking took a dive on the fucking bike. So look at Jedi 111. He walks like C-3PO.
Oh Jesus! Let's not get into current politics, because that's just too depressing. And just correct you, he's not my guy. I don't have a guy. I don't have a guy in this race.
Is that because once Obama hit his second term limit, you were just like, we're done? We hit the top of the mountain. We don't even got to vote anymore.
Nope.
You know who I really did like is that dude fucking Vivek Ramaswamy. But I think his name is holding him back, you know, like fucking It would be like Dakem Duncan running for president. Like you kind of know right then, like he's not going to win. But who would have thought Barack Obama fucking would have won?
Right. True.
So, you know, fucking look, you go see the cartoon. Holy Jesus Christ. So yeah, so that movie was depressing as fuck, but it
wasn't a movie, it was a documentary. So,
yeah.
So and it wasn't, I mean, anything involving Sandy Hook is not gonna be fucking uplifting. So you gotta know that going in. Yeah, I don't know. I like documentaries. So and just anything that I don't care if you're right. I don't care if what your politics are. I really don't. But just the absurdity of his whole premise and the fact that he went on, like he made millions off of these people's pain and suffering.
Well, did you see that jump when he was like, we hit $49,000 the day before yesterday, but then yesterday when we started talking about Sandy Hook, we jumped up to $280,000, and that's a day. Okay.
Yeah.
So for years he was making $300,000 a day, and fuck yeah, you should give all that money back to the motherfuckers that lost kids. You know, fuck yeah, you should, especially since you fucking probably prolonged these people's fucking suffering for years. You know,
absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
I think so.
Absolutely.
You know, so that dude was just psycho enough to be dangerous. You know. So yeah, he was a piece of shit. But I give the documentary like a high Van Damme. It was good. It made me fucking watch the whole thing, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely. High Van Damme indeed.
And let's see. What else did you watch? What else?
X-Men 97, keeping the show going, keeping the fun times rolling, bro.
Dude,
this cartoon is fucking amazing. I don't know how you're not loving it.
Dude, I'm thinking about pulling a fucking Duncan Ted Lasso thing and just writing this fucking series off because I just think it's so fucking stupid. It's just I don't get it. I don't know if I'm not fucking 14 anymore or 15 and don't fucking like can't relate to it, but I'm finding it hard to get into that fucking show, man.
Did you try watching any more episodes, like the latest, like the last two?
Well, I watched the last 5, so I'm 2 episodes behind.
Dude, I mean, it's so fucking great how they're writing this show and they're bringing in all of these different storylines, story arcs, these different characters. They introduced a character that I didn't think they would ever introduce. It is. I gotta say, I am very, very surprised at how good the show is. When it first debuted, and I'm talking about the recent one, not the original, the recent one. I was like, when they first announced, that they were bringing the show back, I was like, all right, whatever. Thought it was going to be kind of weak and lame, and not really, up to the tradition or the legacy of the first one. Completely wrong. They are not only doing justice to the legacy of the first one, they're not only doing justice to the legacy of the comic books that was a source material. They're not dumbing it down or fucking around with the essence of the X-Men. So
yeah, but see, I think they are fucking Jedi. Thank you, brother. I appreciate
it. Jedi. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Thank you.
The like for anybody that doesn't know, the X-Men, it came out in the 60s, right?
Yes.
And it was a comic book about prejudice, basically black and white without using black and white, right? Like just fucking, giving people something different. And I just don't feel like this cartoon is even carrying that on. I do like that. I heard Nightcrawler came back in finally, and I don't think you can really have X-Men without Nightcrawler. So to not have him for 5 or 6 episodes when it's only like a 10 episode run, I think you're wasting that fucking character right off the bat. So I was bummed out that they pulled him in so late, and I kind of am bummed that they're pulling in the young version, right? Like the one from Days of Future Past, right? Or like the younger Nightcrawler. Like I remember in X-Men 2, the movie, they brought in Nightcrawler as, an adult, and fucking he was, he had a personality and he had a conscience and he had all that other shit. So I don't really like where the cartoon is going. I mean, eventually I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna fucking watch it again, but I think I'm gonna wait until they all drop so I could just get it over with, fucking all in one sitting.
I mean, I disagree with you, bro. I just disagree with you. I think you're fucking wrong on this one. I think this show is going to probably set the stage for a number of other revivals. And it's going to, I think, set up more Marvel Studios animation and take it into like a whole nother fucking realm.
Right, but I mean, let's face it, even back then, the X-Men cartoon wasn't like Batman the Animated Series.
Right.
Batman the Animated Series was fucking all adult shit, all that. What's up, Darian? Fucking Hootie and the Blowfish, man. Fucking Hootie and the Blowfish. What's up, brother? Fucking why don't you belt out some wagon wheel, all right? Right? In case anybody doesn't know that, Duncan's son just came home, and I thought his name was Darius for the longest time.
Dakeem and Darius.
Fucking yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna try giving X-Men another shot. Okay.
I think since episode 5, they have really the tone has shifted. It's become so much better. It's become just top tier.
All right. I'm gonna give it a shot on your recommendation. Okay.
Did you watch the latest episode of Bad Batch?
Fuck yeah, I did. Dude, like that's a great fucking show. All right.
That's another fucking great fucking show that just keeps on fucking coming with the hits.
But they're retconning certain things, like from the movies and everything else.
Well, certain things need to be retconned from those movies.
Yeah, and I don't hate him for it. I'm fucking happy about that. I mean, the thing that bummed me out was at the end of season 2, you find out that there was another female clone, right? That wasn't Omega, but now did she get grown expedited? Like, is that the whole thing? Like, or did she naturally grow up?
I think she naturally grew, just like Omega.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's so that means that Boba Fett right now in that universe has 2 sisters.
Basically,
right?
Yeah.
And then would every clone that was created after Boba Fett was born be his brother?
Genetically speaking, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be like identical twins,
right?
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious as to where they go with it because there's only 1 episode left, right?
That's my fear is, and well, not my fear, but that's what I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is going to happen? Because there's so many storylines that they have to tie up.
Right.
And unless this last episode is going to be like an hour long or 2 hours long, there's no way they're going to cover they're gonna cover everything.
Well,
At least not satisfactory, unless they're gonna do something where they're gonna set up a whole nother show.
Well, that's what I think they're going to have to do. I think that the next time you see the Bad Batch or any people in the Bad Batch is going to be the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I think that that's where some of the bad, because the timelines are shaping up to be the same right now, right?
No, because Grogu and the Mandalorian happens after Return of the Jedi.
Right.
The Bad Batch happens before.
Yeah, but it's getting right to the point of the first Star Wars right now, like the 1977 one, right?
Right, A New Hope, yeah.
Right. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a fucking time jump with an adult Omega in the Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
That's what. I can see
that fucking movie. I really hope it's just like a working fucking title, because
what's the name of it?
The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. Yeah. So, but Bad Batch is fucking awesome. Crystal, there's only 3 seasons, so you have to watch like all 3. But there's only like 12 episodes per season, right? Or 11 episodes?
Yeah. But you also got to watch, I mean, to really understand, you got to also watch the last season of the Clone Wars.
Right.
That's where they were introduced, and they had like a 4-episode arc in that, and that's where they were all introduced.
Right now, but Rebels was supposed to be right after the Clone Wars, right?
No. Yes. No, not right after. Yeah, because Rebels was like, because Princess Leia was in the Rebels, right? Yeah.
Right.
So it was. I mean, it happened after the Clone Wars and before A New Hope.
Right. Okay. All right. So yeah. I mean, realistically, you should have watched the whole Clone Wars, right? I mean, the Clone Wars was a good show, and the last 2 seasons were probably
phenomenal.
Some of the better seasons of it, right? So, yeah, fucking Crystal, watch the Bad Batch. It's fucking worth it. I just couldn't finish Fallout. I have like zero interest in that fucking show. I'm reading more about it now, but I just can't get into it. Maybe if I played the game.
It got greenlit for a 2nd season, apparently.
Yeah, I know. But I also read an article like we're in the golden age of video game movies now, and I just don't think we are, you know.
Well, I'm not a gamer, obviously, but I mean, they've definitely come a long way from the movies, from the games, the movies based on games that came out when we were coming up.
Yeah, like Mortal Kombat in the fucking 90s. Fucking, that was dog shit. You know, fucking.
Absolutely.
Or
even later, like Doom or some of the Resident Evils, they were all based off of video games, and the movies were fucking horrible. Although I do have a fondness for the first couple of Resident Evils.
I don't even think I watched them, to be honest with you.
What?
So, yeah, I just don't think I can. I thought like one of the Resident Evils came out when Underworld came out. Remember that series? And I just kind of gravitated towards Underworld. You know, which I thought was really good, but it wasn't a video game, you know. So, all right, what else did you watch?
Late Night with the Devil.
Oh, I did not watch that. Talk to me about that.
So this was an interesting choice for me because I normally do not watch horror. This is it's a horror flick. But somebody recommended to me. They said It's not gory horror. It's it's kind of more of a supernatural thing, and it's more of a mind fuck. I'm like, all right. I had nothing to do one day. I watched it. It was. I'm gonna say it was pretty fucking good. Premise is there's a gentleman who is a late night talk show host. He had some mild success, but he's going up against Johnny Carson. So he's trying to get these numbers. He's trying to get his numbers, his rating share. Didn't want to. He didn't do it. I mean, never really cracked the top three or past Carson. So he to kind of have this one last chance at a ratings grabber, blockbuster. He does this occult themed show on Halloween night, and it's a live variety show. So he brings on this guy who's a medium that can talk to dead spirits, dead people that are passed on, and then he brings on this young lady that was possessed by a demon, and he convinces her handler to actually bring the demon forth live on show. And when I tell you, it's probably some of the most that part is probably some of the most captivating TV, and it was scary without like not no jump scares. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it was, and they tell. I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's been out for a while, but
where did you see it?
I saw it on one of the streaming platforms. I think it was Shutter TV or something.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, somebody let me that password honestly because I don't fucking have it. But it was either Shutter TV or it might have been Prime. I don't know. But anyway, there's a lot more going on. You find out a lot more about the talk show host as it goes on. You find out that he's not everything that he seems, that he's done things that kind of bring forth this situation. And the scene where the demon finally comes out is fucking scary, bro. It's fucking scary. Like there's two horror movies that I will never watch again, like The Exorcist and Saw. Like those things like really fuck with my head. This one isn't that bad, but it's definitely gives you like that creepy feeling.
Right.
Yeah. Are you a horror guy?
I'm not really a horror guy at all. Okay.
So you might not like this.
Yeah. I mean, just the fact that you said it was a horror thing, I probably won't watch it. But so it was like, did you ever see Fire in the Sky?
Yes, with D something Sweeney, right?
Yeah, with the Terminator, right?
Yeah.
No. The last 10 minutes of that movie, freaked me the fuck out, right? Like fucking that really, that freaked me the fuck. Like that's the closest I get to like horror. I'm a pussy, man.
And remind me, so the last 10 minutes of Fire in the Sky, that was where they actually show what happened to him.
Yeah. And the fucking aliens are fucking yanking him to the fucking table and fucking pinning him down. And the aliens are like he looks in a room when he escapes and he thinks there's 4 aliens in there, and the aliens look like our aliens, but it turns out they're only spacesuits so that they could fucking walk out on Earth fine. But the real aliens look like fucked up. They look like old fucking, just like old decrepit fucking dead people, right? So fucking that's the closest like I ordinarily come to like any type of horror thing. I've never seen any of the Saw movies or any of the recent. I've never seen any of the Scream movies, or anything like that. And it's not because I'm a pussy. It's just like because I like have no interest in seeing women run past the car instead of getting in the car and driving away, fucking. So
yeah, most horror is ridiculous. But I was a big horror fanatic. I was big into horror up until I think I hit adulthood, and I was like, there's too much crazy shit going on in the world as it is. I don't need to be scared. I don't need to, that's not my entertainment. There's enough
right.
crazy shit. But yeah, I think that this was a really good examination and take on horror. Like it was, and the fact that they did it the way they did it, where it was like it's kind of like you get behind the scenes, and like the cast and the crew, like they're like you get their reactions and how they're not like totally cool with it. It's good. Like I think that if you could stand it, like you should watch it. It's a good movie. I give it a Van Damme.
You get a Van Damme. Okay.
Yeah, definitely a Van Damme.
All right. I saw last week a movie with Krisha called Knox Goes Away with Michael Keaton and Al Pacino. And basically, Michael Keaton is a hitman that's getting Alzheimer's, right? And getting dementia. So his brain is rotting away and all this other shit. And right before all this shit happens, his kid murdered a child molester, right? Because Michael Keaton is old, so fucking he has a granddaughter, and the child molester or some dude fucking fucked his granddaughter. So Michael Keaton had to do one last thing before the Alzheimer's kicked in to kill the guy that
molested his granddaughter
and get his son off the hook for it, right? And I got to tell you, dude, it was literally the best movie that I've seen this year. Like it was so good. Like fucking and if it got Michael Keaton and Al Pacino in it, of course it's going to be great, right? But I wasn't prepared for how great it fucking was. I mean, it was so fucking good. But it was like fucking $20 just to rent it, right? So I was just like, oh, I don't really know about this, right? But dude, it was worth every fucking penny. Man, it was so good. Even Christian was like, "Holy fuck, that movie was so." Not a lot of laughs in that movie. Okay, definitely not a lot of laughs, but fucking, I mean, just good, like solid storytelling. So, I would give that the highest, whatever our rating was for the highest. Chuck Norris, was that what it was? We really got to fucking rework this fucking rating system so people know what the fuck we're talking about. Okay,
I think the people know. We just don't fucking know. Because remember last week we were last time we recorded, people were telling us what our rating system was.
Yeah. So yeah,
Seagal, there you go.
Oh, fucking right. So yeah, that's. I mean, it was definitely a Seagal. So I'll wait until you see it to fucking give it a Chuck Norris. Okay. But fucking dude, it was so fucking good. Like we both sat in silence after the movie was over. We were like it was that deep a fucking movie, dude. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. So well worth the fucking money. Okay.
Was this did it come out in the movie theaters?
I don't know if it did. We found it on Amazon. So I don't know if it was like an Amazon production or went straight to streaming, but dude, it was fucked up, but so good. And Al Pacino fucking killed it. And I haven't seen him this good since fucking Heat. Like he was that fucking good. So
loved Al Pacino in Heat.
Yeah. So that movie was fucking great too.
Now see this is good because I probably would have scrolled if whatever screens it came on. Like I probably would have went past it because number one, Michael Keaton Al Pacino, they're up there in age. Usually with these movies, like when they just start fucking phoning it in. Like Bruce Willis, his last 3 movies, he phoned it in. Like,
Yeah, but the dude was losing his fucking mind.
This is
fucking...
yeah, this is before we knew that. So yeah, but still, he was phoning it in for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, and so I would see fucking Al Pacino and Michael Keaton and be like, oh, nah, that's probably a fucking waste of a movie. Because the last thing I saw Michael Keaton in was that movie with that hot chick where he was they were both assassins. Fuck, what the hell was it that movie? I'm gonna try to do a quick Google search, but it was fuck. I cannot remember what the name of the movie was, but he played a fucking assassin or hired killer, and there was this hot Asian chick, and they had no chemistry whatsoever, and he just like really was just fucking just there for the check.
Yeah, I can't see it now. No Country for Old Men? No. Anton Chigurh?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. She was the same chick that was in that fucking the last one of the Die Hard movies. Fuck. I'm gonna find
it. That Asian chick that was fucking hot as fuck? Yeah.
Yes.
And Die Hard 5, right? That was.
Whichever one it was.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
With Timothy Oliphant in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Die Hard, Live Free or Die Hard or some stupid stuff.
Right.
So, but that was the last Keaton movie I saw him in, and Jesus, he was just ridiculous.
Yeah, the last time I saw him was Batman in the fucking Flash. It's the last.
I totally forgot about that. I blocked that movie out of my brain because
that movie sucks so bad. Right.
That movie was so fucking horrible. God, can we just thank the gods that they killed the DCU? They finally killed it off.
I thank God that they killed everything off except Man of Steel, because Man of Steel was still, I think, my favorite Snyder movie. You know,
absolutely. But we're getting Beetlejuice. Michael Keaton and Beetlejuice.
I know. Beetlejuice 2. I don't know about that. Like fucking. Also, they're talking about Back to the Future reboot with Tom Holland.
No.
I'm like, nah. I just don't think let's see. The Protege?
Yes.
The
yes.
movie? Okay. All right.
I think that was it. Yep.
All right. What else did you watch?
That was it.
That was it?
That was it. I think so. It's been a crazy fucking week. Or 2 weeks.
Yeah, I didn't.
Didn't you watch something on Hulu with Bon Jovi?
Dude, that was so fucking good, man. And I'm not like the world's biggest Bon Jovi fan, but that shit was fucking so good. I sat there for 4 hours and watched the whole fucking documentary. It was called Thank You, Good Night. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like fucking it was a little sad, right? Like to see what he was versus what he is now, you know, because now he's just like an old dude with white hair. But that dude is like fucking like 66 or whatever. And like he's still going out and fucking killing it. And we did some shows with them in like 2004 or 2008, something like that. And he was still like on the top of his game. And in the documentary, you see the dude like slowly losing it, but then slowly coming back, you know, to kind of hitting it again. But dude, it was fucking a good fucking documentary, man. It's called Thank You, Good Night. It's on Hulu. Fucking, I totally recommend it. And there was a lot of nostalgia in that because fucking Bon Jovi was like the 80s when we were really, you know, hitting on stride and growing up. And, you know, I remember getting the Slippery When Wet fucking album in fucking at the end of grammar school, like 8th grade, and jerking off to fucking the cover, because it had the wet titties on it, like fucking. So I would recommend that people watch it, even if you're not a fucking Bon Jovi fan. It's fucking worth it.
But 4 hours, bro. 4
What's
hours.
that?
4 hours.
Yeah, it's 4 hours, but it concentrates on a different time of the band every hour. So it's definitely worth it, man. You watch one and you'll just want to watch the next one. Listen, Anna, yes, The Boys on Amazon. Everybody knows fucking how fucking insanely great that show is. Matter of fact, when the first episode of The Boys came out, we were doing our first podcast together.
That's true.
Yeah, the Council of Comic back in fucking 2018 or whatever. The Boys has always been great, and I honestly can't wait for fucking Homelander to just go on a fucking killing spree and do like remember that episode where he just obliterated the whole crowd. That's what I want to see him do, throughout the whole thing.
Did you watch Gen V?
I did. I watched like 2 episodes and I couldn't get,
Dude, you're missing out. Gen V is legit. It is a worthy I won't say a successor, but it carries the torch of The Boys very, very well.
I don't really. The first 2 episodes that I saw didn't, You know what fucking freaked me out is I just thought it was too like woke. I just thought it was too like, oh, we gotta have a trans person in it. Oh, we gotta have a fucking Indian in it. Oh, we got like fucking
I mean, yes, the representation is there, and you're not going to get away from that anywhere like these days. So, but the story and the shit and the tie, and there were enough ties to the Boys, the main vehicle, The Boys, that it was great, and their powers, the power set, the shit that they go through, it's fucking awesome, bro. I think you should go back and watch Gen V.
Yeah, well, that I probably will because I got a basis of fucking fucking lore to pull from with that, because I mean, how many episodes of The Boys has there been so far? 3?
Are we on 3 seasons? 3 seasons, I think it has been.
Yeah, we're on the 4th season that's coming out this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's definitely fucking worth it. But yeah, all right. Well, that's all we got for you people. All right, we gotta save some shit for next time. And last time, I want to thank everybody that watched the show because we ended up with almost 1,100 views on YouTube, and that's fucking like unheard of for a reptile guy doing a non-reptile podcast. Like fucking to have those fucking views, and I think we got about 2,000 on audio. So I want to thank everybody here for actually doing that. Go to fatmannation.com, fucking sign up for the mailing list, do the fucking Patreon, fucking buy a shirt, fucking My One Black Friend shirts are on the fucking website now. So I'd like to see that take off a little bit. And guys, thank you. We're gonna fucking head out now, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, good night, guys.
Your favorite shows. Yeah, we got this. TV. Tune in. Listen. Latest news. The latest on the street. You know how we do. Comic book. Check it out. New movie. I said, you know how we do. Music, fashion, culture, all you need. You know we got you covered. Different points of view, best friends, over 30 plus years. One white, one black, Detroit, the tears, the greatest debaters, bringing you the latest. No hiatus, add us to your playlist. Top the charts, coming from the heart. The media, reviews, the drama, the art, behind the scenes, keeping you alert. 21st century, let's go berserk. Engaging the youth, the teens, OGs, relevant stories, interviews, comedies, breaking news, podcast on fire, live updates, down to the wire, iconic, symbolic, this is not for the clout. Pop culture, that's what it's all about. Join our conversation, anticipation, the world, the media, so much information. We got this. Tune in, listen. Latest news, the latest on the street. You know how we do. Comic book. Check it out. New movie. I said you know how we do. Music, fashion, culture, all you need. You know we got you covered. Different points of view.